now we just need to head back around, and our next target is getting the ice beam. Which we can do fairly easily. The welcoming scarabs, which give you lots of missiles and things. It's about 69. $93. Awesome. Check them up. So this is our next path, basically heading towards the energy core and doing the puzzle in the energy core to get to the ice beam part. We can just ignore that. And ignore all of those as well. And we can now actually get the missile expansion in this room. For this one, you place yourself in the fountain, attached to the spider ball tracks, and just hurry on towards it. There we go. Start one. Now in this room, we may have to hurry towards the exit. Nah, the Chozo Ghost on there. Right, that's cool. Okay, so a quick save, then we should be able to get one more missile expansion, and then once we've got that, we should be able to head on. This we need to go back to the watery hall over here, because in the dynamo there's spider ball tracks. And we'll be using those spider ball tracks to get another missile expansion. Yay! As always, it's just a quick hop up while avoiding stuff like that. So, entering the watery hall. Coming round. We've gone to the energy core instead of the watery hall. Right, we'll come back to this in a moment. Sorry about that, people. Okay, we need to be down. Yep. Yeah, this is the right way. And a quick pop through here. Here we are. Kill these ions again so we can get through. Right, the dynamo! Spider-Ball track here. And another missile expansion, just what we need. So that's 105 out of 250. Which is doing quite well now. So, Energy Core is our next location, I think. Ah, these pesky ions again. When will they ever give up? There is an extra upgrade here somewhere, I think. There we go. Yeah, I need the gravity suit to get that. So we will return here once again when we have the gravity suit. I just don't remember where it was. I've been trying to remember where the upgrade was for a while. So we can't go onto the energy core now. So just a quick save to make sure we don't lose any of our precious missiles, and we'll quickly hop over to the energy core. Almost fell there. That wasn't good. Okay, back through here, and we'll get around to it. Yeah, in this room we need to get that door unlocked. We can only do that by taking out the stone toad over here and doing this little puzzle. Bam, 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 bam. Yay, defeated. Okay, so we need to activate these little reactor things. Let's start our puzzle off. So we need to get down to the bottom there as quickly as possible to activate our next one. Yeah. It's that one. And this lifts them up. It's through here, I think. No, it's not. Where is it? I'm gonna run out of time here. Yeah. Got lost for a moment there. No worries. That's the main part of this, trying to find where those things are. Now we know. It's pretty easy to do. And that one's already on, so. Yeah, it's just this one. Right, now we know where we're going, we can actually do it. So jump across onto here, onto here, onto here. Up the corridor and to the mothball bomb slot. Boom! There we go. That unlocks the door. And we can proceed. Ah, there we are. Right, so we're now into the second half of the Chozo ruins. Going over to the furnace. Okay. Hey, there's also an upgrade here. I think. There we are. Right. This is the furnace. Basically, kill all these first. That's what you do first, you kill all these beetles. There's some Chozo script here, which is very important. Right. So, where did the meteor originate? Fears, of course, as revealed in Prime 3. entire plant was perhaps once coated with this great poison. Ruptured that damn place? We will explore this room much further. I see there we've got plated parasites up there, which will cause us pain later. Okay. Let's go back down to the bottom thing. See where it brings us. Yeah, here's an upgrade here. Energy tank. We need this definitely for what's coming. So, at the moment, we just need to go to the mothball tunnel here. I'll hear the music change because this is getting spooky now. Yeah. Now, firmly in the second half of Chozo Ghost. And this is the crossway where another upgrade actually lies. Oops, pretty sure. Yeah, it does. And there's more Chozo script in this room. So to the entrusted one, if you read these words, then our hope has not been in vain. Your path is fraught with danger. Monstrosities beyond description lurk in the shadows. Starving, hunting for prey, searching for ways to quench their poisonous surges that bloom in their brains. God, this makes it sound like pedophiles or something. If you eradicate all of these, you'll be the true and trusted one. No, if our temple, the cradle, will prove powerful enough to contain this evil forever. For now, it's around that abomination coming up from the world above. This is where the whole thing about the cipher differs between the original PAL and US versions, where it was explained in the US version, where Metroid Prime had actually been imprisoned by the space pirates to get its huge things that we'll see later. I won't give too much away at the moment. But yeah. Ah, the worm. The worm! Born from parasites, nurtured in a poisoned womb, the worm grows, devouring from within, until the world begins to rot. Yeah, it all makes sense. All makes sense. Right. It's a power conduit. Something behind the wall seems to be inactivated. Oh, spudball tracks. Yeah, missile expansion up there. So basically, it's a high boost straight. Let's get enough height. bomb that. And we need to go over here. Let's continuously boost up. Puts the lift out. And another missile expansion acquired. That's that. So we have 105 out of 110 out of 250 maximum. So now we will press on. This missile down here. The Elder Hall. Only the whole of 12 shall face the worm, which basically means you need all the artifacts to get into the main temple, and this one is. But foreshadowing of the battle to come, the great poison corrupts all, even the Chozo. Okay, here we are in the Elder Hall, and huge battle begins! It's a Chozo Ghost. Vulnerable to natural energies, which means only the power beam can actually kill them off. Phase in and out of existence, which makes them such a pain. And it becomes much easier when you get the X-ray visor later on to kill them. And we won't go and do the main bit of the Chozo Ghost until we've got the X-ray visor, because it makes it so much easier. Charge shots seem to work best. Could do a super missile, I think. One defeated. Ah, that's it for now. So that's the Chozo Ghost down. Those have been unlocked. Great. So, statue of a Chozo Elder. Basically just got all of the elders full up on this one. Radiation collector designed to absorb and store solar energy. Ah, interesting. Yeah, that's our target there. Now, let's jump into the hands of the Chozo Elder. Classic Metroid moment. He puts us forward on the spider ball tracks. I can use the north ball slot, and that gives us these 3 colour-coded morph ball slots. We just need to get up to them. Ah, interesting enough, we have a missile station here. These just reload your missiles at key points. Actually pretty useful. ultimately only give us... Ah no, I don't want to reload again! Everyone does that. Back out. And jump up here. Now, we only have access to one. Just purple one, within one. And it opens the way forward. Basically, these turn the great big cylinder in the middle. And you jump down just to Chozo hold it and you put you through. Ah, remember to get that. There's some Chozo script underneath there. We'll get that in a moment. Scan that. That's off. There we go. Things bound to earthly shapes are temporal and frail, existing in a single dimension. They are fragile, vulnerable, and ultimately mortal. However, not all things obey this law. Shapeless. They wait beyond the realm of perception, emerging only when one arrives who can feel their presence. Such is the will of the Chozo. Our will to defeat the evil seeping into this planet remains. We desire only to see the darkness meet its end. Okay, so we can just hop through here, up here, and through here. We're now heading over to the reflecting pool. And this is the final part where we finally get the ice beam. First of all, we have to go underneath the water during the pool, because we need to use it as a mothball now. As you can see, it's pretty useful to get rid of these stone toads straight away. There we go. Now we need to get on the top level. Basically, one side has a save station and the other side has the ice beam. So just line up. More in between. Should be fine now. This is the save station, and through there's an elevator to the overworld, which we will be using later. So we can quickly hop back over and get the ice beam. And here we go. Power of ice. Metroids, be scared. Ice beam. Great weapon for killing Metroids as they're vulnerable to cold. Whoa. Feel the power of coldness. We can now open white doors, such as that one there. So we have the ice beam. Now we'll be able to head off to get our next new batch of upgrades.